Hi, I'm Jackie Johnson.
And I'm Dave Brookhauser, and this is CenPhoTV.
This week on CenPhoTV, Phoenix may be getting a big award, light rail news, a new restaurant already moving into Palatte's old space, some very cool stuff to do, and Dave with all the best live music that Phoenix has to offer. Well, since Dave and I record this podcast every week and you watch it every week, we all know that Phoenix is great. And now the city has been named a finalist for the National All-American City Award. A committee of 50 people worked on the application and will give a presentation to win the title in June. Phoenix has won this award 4 times, most recently in 1989, so it sounds like we're due again. For details on the awards and the process, visit our show notes at CenPho.tv. Good news for baseball and light rail fans. Valley Metro has announced that if any Arizona Diamondback games run into extra innings, the light rail will stay open until the game is over in order to get ball fans home. In other rail news, Valley Metro is finally ready to discuss accepting advertising on the light rail. With the exception of the NBA All-Star Game, Valley Metro has had a no advertising policy when it comes to the light rail. They're now going to consider selling various forms of advertising such as floor decals, small TVs on the trains, and kiosks and posters at stations. The issue will go before the Board of Directors at the next meeting on April 15th, so stay tuned for details as soon as we hear them. Nothing will ever fill the hole in my heart where Palatte's sweet potato pancakes used to be, but as great as Palatte's food was, half of the charm was in the location itself. So luckily there are already plans for a great sounding new restaurant to take over the space. Local Breeze will open up possibly as early as May and will be an island-themed restaurant heavy on local ingredients, wines, and beers. With plans already in place for steel drums on the patio, it sounds like it will be another great new place to relax downtown. Beginning Friday, April 10th and running all of next week is the movie Fuel, an award-winning documentary about America's dependence on oil and the many alternative solutions that exist. Friday and Saturday, the 10th and 11th, is Guerrilla Dance Attacks, where choreographer and director Eileen Mapes will present a show that she calls a multimedia interactive dance experience with unexpected twists. Saturday, April 11th, is the monthly steering committee of the Downtown Voices Coalition, one of the best places you could ask for to stay informed and involved in downtown Phoenix. Tuesday, April 14th, renowned artist David LaSalle will discuss the evolution of his work over the past 25 years at the Phoenix Art Museum. And finally, Thursday, April 16th, the day we've all been waiting for, the opening of the Downtown Civic Space. We know that the netting is still missing from the rings, but we're assured that it will all come together in time for the opening ceremony. The event will take place over most of the day, with the lighting happening at 7 p.m. For all the details on these and more events, please visit our calendar at CenPho.tv. Now here's Dave with all the best live music in the Valley this week.
Friday, April 10th, local indie rockers What Laura Says, Thinks and Feels will be at Last Exit. Sunday, April 11th, longtime local cowpunk band Flathead will be at the Sail Inn at 3 p.m. It's outside, it's Saturday, and that makes it show of the week.
Don't need a blocker 'cause I ain't seen a cop all day.
Saturday evening, local indie bands Blisters and KINCH will be at the Last Exit, and DJ Z-Trip will be at the Firebird International Raceway. Thursday, April 16th, psychedelic rockers Jonestown Massacre will play the Clubhouse. Friday, April 17th, indie garage rockers The Black Lips will be at the Clubhouse. Saturday, April 18th, brings Franz Ferdinand to the Marquee Theater, and local go-go band Acapulco 5-0 plays The Lost Leaf. Sunday, April 19th, brings M. Ward and Victoria Williams to the Marquee Theater, as well as electronica band Junior Boys will play the Rhythm Room. Shows just announced this week. Scott Weiland will be at the Marquee Theater Wednesday, May 13th, and the Album Leaf will play the Mesa Arts Center Wednesday, July 22nd. As always, the only place on the web to get the band's bars and links, it's at CenPho.tv. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget you can subscribe to us on iTunes and YouTube.
And we'd love to hear your comments and suggestions, so please email them to us at CenPho@CenPho.tv, or you can leave comments in our show notes section at CenPho.tv. Now, I say that every week. If you're like me, if you're like me, if you're like me.
That's a good job.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah? Wrap.